Hi, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. This is Amy from With Love by Amy, and today we are making a kid's birthday card. And in true having kids fashion, if you can hear a bunch of kids screeching in the background, it's because I unfortunately had to do this voiceover at a kid's play place in the parents' room, which is kind of quiet, but kind of not. So my apologies if the audio sucks. So, all right, what we're gonna do here is we're going to use this little unicorn stamp set from Lawn Fawn, and I'm using a brand new container of, I don't know, what is it called? Glitz Glitter Gel or something from Gina K Designs. I ordered it a few months ago, and this is my first time using it. And I decided that I should use a balloon stencil since the theme of this hop over on Instagram is kid's birthday. So, and I thought it went well with the Lawn Fawn stamp set because it says, I hope your day sparkles. And this is the clear, I don't know what color it is. Maybe it's white, maybe it's clear, I don't know. But I made this stencil myself with a piece of acetate and some balloon die cuts that I had. And so I really wanted to bring home the thought of like using the supplies you have and getting more life out of them, because I don't have a stencil for balloons yet, like a little one like that. So I just used the die cuts that I have and I turned them into a stencil with a piece of acetate. Like I die cut a whole bunch of different balloons on the piece of 6x6 acetate and I turned it into a stencil. And so now I'm using my DIY stencil to, put the balloons onto my card panel. And now we are going to stamp my unicorn and the fairies too, because I have the die cuts that go with it. So we're going to stamp both of those. All right, before I stamp any new clear stamps, I always condition them with my $100 bill eraser that you see there in the top right corner of the screen. And we are going to stamp these with Gina K Amalgam Black ink on a scrap of white paper or white cardstock. It's probably my 110-pound Nina Solar Classic Crest. And the reason I'm doing it with the Gina K Amalgam ink is so that I can color these unicorns with markers. And I do color the unicorn and the fairies with markers off screen, but I literally just use, there's no skill involved in coloring these that I have. So that's why I didn't record it. I used Sharpies for most of it because most of my vibrant colors are in Sharpies currently, because I don't have a big selection of Olo markers or Copic markers yet. So that's what I did. I colored them and then I tape on the die cuts and I cut them out because, I could have done it the other way, probably should have done it the other way, but fortunately the die cuts didn't move and I was able to get a good cut on these. All right, so now that they're all taped down, we are going to die cut them with our die cutting machine, and that will be done off camera. But I really like the way that the unicorns and the fairies looked after I colored them, and then we're gonna figure out where we want to put them. And yes, I realize that the unicorn does not have wings, but he, she, whatever, it is going to fly in with the balloons. I am going to take a black marker and draw strings for the balloons, and I'm going to show you a quick and easy way to do a banner cut. I just put a little mark there in the center. I put it in the corner of the MISTI so I could figure out where the center of that strip of cardstock was. And then I cut down from each side to make a perfect banner cut. And then I put foam on the back of the unicorn and the fairies. I did half of a foam square for each of the fairies. All right, so we're gonna stick down the fairies first. One goes above the unicorn, one goes below the unicorn. And then after that, we are going to stick down the sentiment strip at the bottom of the card. And I did just use a plain black fine tip marker to draw the lines for the balloons. And we're gonna use Wink of Stella to make the unicorn and the fairies all sparkle. And we're also going to use it on the sentiment on the part on the word sparkles, because it's got to sparkle. My daughter is 4 and she loves sparkly things, and she of course has lots of friends with birthdays that she now goes to parties for. So yeah, that's what we're doing here. We're working with lots of sparkles and pink because those are the girls' favorite colors. You should see her room, it's crazy. It's pink and it's Barbies. So yeah, we're gonna put sparkles everywhere. And then because this is supposed to be a kid's birthday card, I had not put anything that actually said happy birthday or anything on it, so I'm going to use a sentiment from this Altenew birthday set. I'm going to use It's Your Birthday, and I'm going to stamp it on the inside of the card panel. That is not something I usually do. Usually I leave the inside of the cards blank, but lately I've been struggling with what to write. We're going to use VersaFine Onyx Black ink, and we're going to put it on the inside of the card. And I'm going to give you a little ASMR here in a minute with packaging up my card, and I'm going to show you my new custom stamp that I got, and I will link the creator's information below. So here you go. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the card, and what do you think of the little clip of the ASMR packaging up the card at the end. Drop a comment below and let me know. I really appreciate it when you like and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Don't forget to come back and see me soon. Bye.